I represent today the International Association of Fire and Rescue Services, CTIF, and this is an organization who represents 39 countries worldwide. Sometimes you hear it's a good business plan, that you hear a lot, but for me there's no good business plan without a safety plan. And remember, if you make so much investments in some new technology and the firefighters don't know about this or they are not well informed, all this effort that you have done can be for nothing. So be very wise in this, and we don't see us as someone where this is not wrong and this is not right. See us as an equal partner who just want to have the same good new power sources for our planet, but not without safety. For us it's also going so fast that we need to do something about it. So we have came up with an idea 7 years ago to give the firefighters very well information, good information, so they know if they have confronted with certain situation that they know what they have to do. So one of the main, let's say, driven forces for us was an accident in Sierra. It was in Switzerland. There were 24 children dead, and then we have said something has to change. The firefighters need to have better information. We have started from the beginning, that's here on the bottom, what the firefighter wants, and we have built up step by step. Just local. It was an idea from 2 firefighters in Belgium, me and Major Tom van Esbroek. We have said, oh, we have to change something, and that idea has grown. We have been taken up by the Center of Expertise, then by CTIF, then we have contact a lot of partners on high level, but if you make something on high level, you have to come down also. The firefighters have nothing with something that's on high level. You have to come back on the bottom. The bottom is this. These are symbols, these are information packages, rescue sheets and ERGs, and also training material for the firefighters. So it's one totally safety packet. We have made symbols that very, very easy to understand. If you see blue, what you're thinking about? Blue, water, hydrogen. But the current symbols at United Nations are green. But the problem is, for a fuel cell you have high voltage. And within the United Nations, there's no warning for high voltage. So this symbol is a symbol for a fuel cell, and it says everything. You see here, it's lighter than air, because it's go up, and it is compressed. The first power source is hydrogen, the second power source is electricity. So we have built this together with a lot of people from the industry, and they must not be scary also, that no one wants to go on the bus. So we have made, I think, a very good job, because this is hydrogen, diesel, hybrid, electric, CNG, and LNG. Why white? Because LNG is very cold. Minus 164 degrees, and it is the gases first go down and then go up, and it's this cryogenetic. Very important for us to know. The symbols that we have made are already on the buses in Brussels and in Liège. This has made together with Van Hol. I must say many thanks to Van Hol. Van Hol was the first partner in Belgium who has helped us from the beginning. Memorandum of Understanding together with CTF and UETP that we promote, both of us, to use this on an international level. These are information packages that we have made in 80 languages. This is hydrogen. Look, what you see above, this is with the heat camera. And what you see with your eyes, the flames. There's a reason why we ask for the symbols on our buses. So we have to be informed. This is then an emergency response guide and depth information. And the last thing that I want to show, we have made information packages on 80 languages. It's going to be on the website of CTIF. I read for Ostrava. Tomorrow we're going to promote this worldwide. So if someone is going to ask to you that they need an emergency response guide or a rescue sheet, a firefighter, you will know from where it's coming. And I ask you to be prepared for this when it will come. Thank you.
The symbols that you showed, the stickers, can we get those stickers that you have now? Because there's no reason why we can't put those on the bus alongside.
Yes. You can get them. We have made a link with the information packages within 80 languages, and there's all the information. Also the vector, how can I say here, the vector files that you can use to print. So everything is ready. If you want, you can use it. As I have said before, good information is so important. This is sometimes the missing link. Let's say because we have had an accident in Belgium with LNG trucks, and why? Because the firefighter didn't know what to do. The road was blocked for 10 hours. This is going to happen again, and we don't want that. We don't want that. You don't want that. But therefore, we have to find solutions. Because a non-informed person is very dangerous.
What do you recommend when we have a damaged lithium-ion battery which is still not burning, but we do expect a thermal run maybe in the next days?
The problem is, normally on a lithium-ion battery you have a BMS, battery management system, that controls everything. If something goes wrong, your battery can be critical and something can happen. If the battery starts burning, the only thing that is best is water, and a lot of water. But the problem, most times, is that the water cannot go at cell level. So all the little cells has to be cooled by the water, and that's sometimes a big problem. So, like Renault has made within their battery pack, fireman access, where the water is something that melts, and the water can go in the battery pack. So to cool down. So this is a problem. You may say it's a problem, and also for a bus, like if a manufacturer say you can put a car into a container, this is easy. I don't know how we're going to do it with the bus. We're going to buy some, but I think there are solutions, like to make a line on the bus with like a sprinkler system that you go into the batteries to extinguish it. But again, yes, if they should say electric bus is more dangerous than another vehicle, no, but it's more difficult to extinguish, and there we have to find solutions. It's a technology that's going to go. Therefore, I say always the relation between firefighters and industry and academic is so important. We only can find together solutions. And we want to go, I said it before, we want to go forward also, just as you, but safe. What I think, for now, I don't know if there are any regulation. Hydrogen is lighter than air. It's gonna build up within your surface. So I think ventilation. I don't say this if I just think as a firefighter. Ventilation will be very important. That it can go away. One thing. Also, detectors for your hydrogen will be very important. But if you have good ventilation, I think this is one of the most important things that you can get. That the hydrogen cannot build up within a confined space, or maybe it's like I don't know, the construction like this. The hydrogen can build up there. You have to have something that can flow and make that it can go away.
Well, the safety and comfort of our passengers and drivers is always priority for Solaris. So any action which can improve that is always positive contribution to what we're doing, and we always fully cooperate with the fire brigades in the cities to which we delivered buses, because thanks to that we can ensure better support in case of any accidents.
I think when you have a norm, everyone has to apply to the same standards, and the safety people know exactly what they need to do.
Mm-hmm.
So all the information is there in the bus and in the database, and with that they can help as quick as possible. It's about information sharing.
And for EcoBus, these rescue sheets are very important because safety is in our core value. We are a member of UITP for such a long time, first of all, and we are putting a particular attention to safety, first for passengers and staff, of course, but on top, this initiative is really a great one for firefighters, rescue teams, knowing that EcoBus is one of the leading company with alternative propulsions in bus, with both CNG, biomethane buses on one side and full electric on the other side. So it's important in case of intervention, but you can have an immediate information on the buses.
Well, we think that it is very important that people in general, but also the people that have to intervene on this kind of technology, that they know what they're doing. So it was important for us that the documentation, the information is there, so that services, technicians, fire brigade know how to handle, what to do with the bus when something goes wrong. And we're very glad that it's very good that this work that you have done has led to a new ISO norm. So now it's for everyone, it's clear how one should behave in case of an emergency.
And I think we can be proud of the product here. So we can show it. That's one of the rescue sheets made together with Van Hol.
Well, so it looks nice.
It's a very good.
But it's even more important that all the information is there.
Yes, and it's very important that we have this because, like you said, it's with all the new technology. It's going so fast, and this is a very good concept for us that's helping us. So thank you very much.
With pleasure.